So this question looks like a translate word problem question. We're going to read it one sentence at a time, making sure to digest the information before moving on. The question says a company opens an account with an initial balance of $36,100. So that's important. That's my initial balance. The account earns interest and no additional deposits or withdrawals are made. Okay, so we just have $36,100 and that's what we put in an account and that's all that happens. Then it says the account balance is given by an exponential function A, where A of t is the account balance in dollars, t years after the account is opened. So before I even move on, that means my initial balance is t equals 0, right? That means because there's no years that have elapsed since opening the account if we're still at the initial balance point of view. So the question goes on to say the account balance after 13 years, so where t is equal to 13, is the $68,071.93. Which equation could define A? Well, let's use this first bit of information first. I'm going to use plug-in information from the question. The question tells me that the initial balance is $36,100. I know that initial balance means t is equal to 0. So for choice A, if t were replaced by 0, 1.05 to the 0 power is just 1, and 36,100 times 1 is 36,100, so I like that answer. For choice B, if I did the exact same thing, I would not get 36,100. For choice C, if I also replaced t with 0, I would not get 36,100. And for choice D, if I replaced t with 0, I would get 36,100. So B and C are gone. A and D are my possibilities right now. So next, I'm going to plug in t is 13, right? So I put a 13 here, put a 13 there. Go to my calculator. Let's see, 1.05 to the 13th power is with that value. Once I multiply that by 36,100 in my calculator, what I get is that this is in fact equal to $68,071.93. Therefore, choice A must be the correct answer. This is much smaller, right? And we probably could have known that just by looking at it. So there's definitely a faster way to solve this if you understand how exponents work. Choice D had no chance of being right? We have a 0.05 raised to the 13th power. There's no chance that we end up with a larger number than 36,100 in this case. But at any rate, the answer is choice A.